Hey, it's John
and Ben here from JB Bricks. You can follow everything we do at jbbricks.blogspot.com. So, let's get to the second part of the Vestas Wind Turbine.
So, in the last Vestas Wind Turbine video, we did the minifigures, the house, and the truck. In this video, we're going to take you through the turbine. So I'm going to hand this over to Ben. He's going to talk about the bottom of it, and then I'll take it over and we'll talk about the top of it, the fun stuff.
Okay, so here on the hill-like thing, you've got the back. This is not very sturdy. It's not really sturdy, but if you just let it stay in one spot, nothing will happen. There's the battery box, a nice lever, and if you push it, because with the battery box, the middle is stop, and sometimes it's really hard to get it in the middle, but they made it so forward is stop, and you just have to pull it back to start it, so you don't have to worry about getting it right in the middle. And these are not brick-built trees. You've got two big ones, one small, and flowers over here. Some nice flowers. And then a bench, a nice bench. Oh, flowers falling off. You can't fit too many figures on there. Let your Vestas guys be taking a little break right by the Vestas wind turbine they just fixed or
Finished putting together.
Yeah. So yeah, this I would imagine it being a maintenance door. You can't put a figure in there, which I don't really like that. Or an elevator.
I see it as more of a maintenance thing.
Yeah, so, then you've just got this really long thing. It's got the cords inside. The, cords or whatever.
We'll tell you what that's for in a minute. So.
Inside it, from the battery box. There we go. It's a nice hill. These parts, these are, you mainly see them in gray. I don't think they're not exclusive to the set, but I think they're exclusive in green. So that's really cool. So I'm going to take the iPad and John will show you the rest. So we can do this easier. I'm going to see if I can pop this off. There we go. Oh, wait. Forgot about the battery box. See about this. Alright, I'll just leave it in there. It's probably the best and the easiest. Okay, go back in there. There we go. And if you're wondering how we got this, it's our uncle's, because he works for Vestas. He let us do a review on it. So if any of you folks out there want to make your own windmill, this is for, ideas. So, alright, I'm trying to think how we're going to do this. Best thing, I think, is just to take a look at it. So, if you can see the turbines, pretty big turbines. They're, very long. So, they're, if you know how long that piece is and some of the pieces used here, you can get a pretty good idea about how big these things are. Sorry if I'm getting a little of the background. It's huge. Yeah. It's this tall.
I'd say easily a yard.
The box says it's 66 centimeters. So,
I don't know what that is in feet.
So, it does not turn even though it's on an extra sized turntable. You can pop these sides off.
Let your crew do a little construction or whatever.
See the sides.
Just got a big Vestas sticker. on each side.
Then on the back does open up, so you can see more. You can see the battery box. You're probably wondering why that's there. It's for this. When it does that, it also turns on the lights at the house and turns on the turbine.
Yeah. So I think that's
in
really
real life,
cool.
I think these things go way faster. And don't get your hand caught in it, or it doesn't sound very good, and that's stripping gears. So, yeah, I think in real life they would go faster since these things, I believe, are wind powered. So, yeah, for just doing this, that's still really good. So, then at the top you got some light detail. So this part is definitely not sturdy at all. As you can see, I just push it one direction and it kind of flips, flames, and does all sorts of thingamajiggies. Yeah, not too much, but it is cool with that function. You just don't want to get in the way of this thing.
Yeah, it's just really cool.
So, I like the fact that you can get your Vestas dudes inside of there to work. I think this side's probably the side you'd want to have them working on. Come on. That side, because you can put your minifigs there. That side, the battery stuff's in the way. So, come on, get back on. Come on, get back on. It's kind of hard. Come on. Alright. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. You cannot turn it. Oh, wait. There we go. You can turn it. Sort of. It kind of looks like it has a turning limit, and it's kind of hard. So, no, nothing too special here. So, I definitely like the blades. I think they may have actually gotten this windmill in what it would be compared to a human. I think they probably hit the jackpot. Compared to a human, compared to a real life size of windmill, they probably got the scale pretty much spot on.
So yeah, I think it's just really cool.
Yeah, so yeah, I definitely like the windmill. It's really wind turbine, whatever you want to call it. I like to call them a windmill. I definitely like it. It's really cool. Yeah, it's just really cool, especially the blades. They are pretty fragile. So if you're like this, and then you start it, it could maybe wreck the blades. But yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, so push this thing back into frame so you can see everything that comes with this. You can get this on eBay, and I'm sure those parts right there, I'm sure I believe they are exclusive color, not exclusive parts, so maybe you can find that part in that color on eBay. So, yeah, this is a really cool set. That you don't get to, we just thought we'd do this for you people who want to build windmills and wind turbines and whatever you want to call them. So, yeah, this is really cool. Yeah.
Really cool. I really love the, I just love it all.
Yeah, I definitely think Lego nailed it on this one. So, we hope you enjoyed this look at the Vestas Wind Turbine, and we hope to talk to you at JB Bricks.